Damn, that's awesome.
Well, it would have probably looked a lot better if I hadn't totally messed it up. Here we go. I'm Arthur Perkins. This is APGamingREAL. I'm joined by ConorHughes, and we are going to play Suikoden, a game which is apparently evading my ability to show on stream. No? Is it centered?
I'm seeing it.
It seems centered. All right, we're here. I'm a person that knows almost next to nothing about Suikoden, with the exception of the following facts. If you restart the game a bunch of times, you can make a bunch of money on minigames. Number 2, you should buy some sort of Valkyrie armor set as early as possible to boost your female characters into endgame armor. Number 3, if your character is low level enough, you can recruit people who have a negative level from you, and so they end up being level 99 and they just end up wiping the whole battlefield. Number 4, if you get all the blacksmiths together, they can beat people up. Connor, give me the basics. No spoil. Give me the basics. What do I got?
I didn't know a lot of that stuff, actually. It's been a while since I played this. Suikoden is originally based on Outlaws of the Marsh, which is one of the 4, I think, Chinese epics, and it makes for a great premise for an RPG because you basically start a movement and you are recruiting like up to 108 characters, and so it's a pretty fun little system where you get to make all kinds of friends in the game, and you can sort of swap out characters as you want to play them. And yeah, I think it's got a lot of heart and soul. A lot more heart and soul than I've seen a fair few JRPGs that have come out nowadays, or at least lately.
Wow. Name one that you are throwing shade at right now.
That I've played. I would say that the original East series, with like East 3, I really liked, but I think the newer East series don't have the same heart that, like, say, a game like Suikoden has.
Okay.
I haven't played a lot of new JRPGs, so I can't quite say that. Just because when I approach them, they don't have like, for me, like, the art direction has also brings that heart and soul to it, and so I don't like the art direction of a lot of newer titles.
Well, I have some good news and some bad news.
Yes.
My controller does not appear to be working.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Also, by the way, we're getting the wrong ratio on the screen. Like, I know this game is like 3x4 or whatever. It's kind of squarish, and we're getting.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm gonna try to restart.
Yeah. Are you guys getting the sound? Let me check that. I have it off right now.
Yeah, they're definitely getting the sound.
Yeah, they are. That sweet soundtrack. The soundtrack author of this game, she worked on 2 titles, I believe. Maybe a few prior to Suikoden, but Suikoden and Suikoden 2 were her main, like, magnum opus, and then after that she sort of quit making soundtracks. But she did a fantastic job of, like, creating this, like, really diverse soundtrack that I don't think you see a lot in a lot of games. Like, she mixed and matched a lot of different cultural influences that sort of was where they also drew a lot of different cultural influences in the game.
All right. I'm gonna get ConorHughes up in here. Let's try that. And then...
Oh, I have to adjust my camera if you want to have me on screen.
I didn't want to have you on screen. I mean, look, if you want to be on screen, you can be on your own screen. We're not doing cameras for this.
Okay, good. I didn't think we would. Normally, on your Let's Plays, you don't really have cameras on.
That's true. That's because people don't want to look at my face.
I think I beg to differ, but I think your expressions are a pretty novel part of the APGamingREAL experience.
Maybe. All right. But let me say this: people don't want to look at my face 90% of the time. What I need to do is only do the videos offline and edit them so I only show my expression during times where shit gets real.
Right.
That's the top tier content right there. I'm getting started.
That would be.
Now you told me that there is a default name for these little dummies.
This character's name is Tyr, so T-I-R.
All right, I messed up again.
The control?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, that's good.
And that's that I'm tabbing out of EPSXE. So I'm playing using my PlayStation emulator with my personal PlayStation file, and Connor has graciously lent me his, what do you call it?
CD key.
Yep, because you own this game.
I own 2 copies.
Because you're a rookie. Oh my god. Well, listen, I'd make fun of you, but I own 2 copies of Final Fantasy VII and a PC copy of Final Fantasy VII, and I own 3 copies of Final Fantasy VIII.
And you own Final Fantasy R, 7R. So.
Yes, I do. Well, listen, 7R and 7 are very different games.
Sure, but...
Okay, so it's upper T and then IR?
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy is basically like young Napoleon, right? He gathers up all these cool people to do cool people shit.
I really wouldn't characterize him as a Napoleon like
young Napoleon, and that's Y-U-N-G Napoleon. Young Nappy. That's what they call him around here. Oh, am I supposed to move around and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're already in the menu system. Love it. I will say the one thing in this game that probably won't age well right now is like navigating the menu system, because it involves a lot of like micro work on your part.
Well, I've got you here, right, to explain to me what all these things are, like the runes that I don't have.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't think it's quite necessary though. I mean,
I'm just gonna take all my equipment off.
That's not really, you don't really need to do that. You could definitely change the message speed to fast, as always. And I never really understood why there was always that like, you know, stereo mono thing. I mean, I never really played on a system that had only mono. Maybe that was just me.
All right, now is there a way to run? Or is this the fastest I can go?
I believe that's the fastest you can go. Later on in the game, you get something that makes you, like, lets you run if you...
Alright, so I got a reflection and shit. This is high-level graphics for...
Oh yeah, this is awesome. You gotta talk to that person there, that's for sure.
I mean, I don't have to, but sure. What's the matter, Tyr? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be finished quickly. Just be the way you always are. The Emperor is stern, but there's nothing to be afraid of. You definitely won't be cast out. Master Tio, Master Tyr, the Emperor will receive you now. Please come this way. Man, for a game based off of Chinese mythology, this is really solidly rooted in European, specifically Western European fantasy. Look at this guy, he's got a sash on! These 2 guards, they got sashes. They got 8-bit sashes. Explain this to me, ConorHughes.
I would say the Empire... I mean, it takes inspiration from European and then also Chinese influences. And the towns kind of range. You know, you have up to even, what, like...
I mean, just look at these people. They're wearing capes. She's wearing a maid's dress. These guys are wearing sashes and they look like they're from Sweden.
So there's like 5 generals in this game, and each of them brings with them different cultural influence, sort of.
Okay.
So like
I want to tell you that there's 9 generals, and they're the only generals that matter.
9?
Yeah, the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh.
Tio McDole, General of the Imperial Army, and his son, Tyr McDole, here for an audience with the Emperor. I'm so cool that my bandana has 2 colors on it. Green and purple. Welcome, Tio. How are things? You good, dog? As much as they were when we fought together in the War of Secession, Your Highness. Impressive words. Do you not agree, Wendy? Indeed, they are the words of a great general. This is so pixelated. I don't know how old she is. Is she like 20 or is she like 80? I can't tell.
That's actually an amazing art direction if you are generally confused about that.
I am sure you are aware of the troubling activity in the north. Would you be willing to travel there to protect the border? Our disputes with the United City-States of Joustone are complicated, but with General McDowell in charge, we can rest assured. My beloved sword Prak has brought me luck on countless occasions. I would like you to have it. Take it with you. Ooh, yeah, I mean, he just physically hands him a sword, okay. Thank you, Your Highness. I, Tio, swear not to disappoint you. Look at my jawline. Ha 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 ha. You have my blessings. Good luck, Tio. I'm a pirate. So, you're Tio's boy Tyr. Quite an impressive little countenance. What the hell does that mean? Wow. Listen, Tyr, would you be willing to give the Empire a... Ooh, that A looks really weird. A helping hand while your father is protecting the northern border. What does this guy sound like? Give me a voice direction here.
I mean, it's your voice. This is your choice.
It's your choice, ConorHughes. You're the one that forced me to play this game. Give me a voice direction.
I can't. Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness. I don't know.
No. All right. Give me a character to base him off of.
I mean, he's right now. He's hopeful. You know, generic sort of JRPG type of character.
Yeah. Okay. Look, chat knows what's up. Like snobby brat, like sexy Ikemon, like nerd, young hero.
Young hero, I would say.
No. You can't just say young hero because that's what he actually is. I was starting that out there, but you can't just choose young hero. Like, there's so many young heroes.
I mean, okay, he's mostly spent a lot of time practicing martial arts with his martial arts master. So, I mean, I don't know, he's sort of just like a dedicated, like, to honing that sort of aspect.
Okay, is his martial arts like swords or like lances, or is it like spears and fists?
It's stick fighting.
Okay, stick fighting. Like literally with sticks.
Yep.
Yes, Your Highness. You already resemble your father. I shall look forward to seeing you grow into manhood. That's such a weird thing to say, but okay. Thank you for your kind words, Your Highness. Commander Krays of the Imperial Guard will be Master Tyr's superior. Sorry. What an attractive young man you are. Good luck to you, Tyr. These are such weird compliments people give him. We had better get going, Your Highness. I'm relying on you, Tio, and Tyr. I hope your efforts will surpass your father's. Let's go. You walked outside just to say that. What? Oh, I can move again. Oh, he's in my party now. Can I take away all of his equipment? No, I can't.
No, he's just following you.
I was gonna say, that's how you get the best sword in the game, is just by stealing all of his shit.
Right.
Alright. Let's see here.
You're about to meet the guy that basically Ash probably killed, like on his way over to the Silence. Not this guy.
Ah, Tio, it looks like you've brought a fine son into this world. I envy you. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. Okay, so does he say the same? Is it my turn yet? Considering that I, Kasim Hazil, am one of the 5 great generals, this is a terribly long wait. Alright. So he does have a second set of lines, but then it's nothing. Alright, so I'm actually going to try to go back into the throne room, because I'm a boss. The audience with the Emperor is over. Please depart. No, fuck you. My Master Tyr, was Lady Wendy at the audience too? I've heard that she bears a close resemblance to Lady Claudia. He still mourns her passing. Let me in! Let me in! Connor, I'm going to all these walls and I'm pressing X on them to find hidden treasure chests and items, secret passages. I know how JRPGs work.
I will probably be able to tell you when there are those opportunities. Maybe? I might remember a lot of them. At least for the first little bit here.
I played Pokemon. I know how this works.
You're good. Like you're safe as far as this.
This is Krays' room. You'll be reporting to him starting tomorrow. Go and introduce yourself. Don't fuck Krays. Say, you're General Tio's son. How you've grown. Hey, kid. Where did you come from? The Emperor's upstairs, and this is Commander Krays' room next door. Ha ha, just look at these shiny boots. I've dreamed of joining the Imperial Guard since I was a little kid. Shining armor. What? Found 100 bits. That's right, ConorHughes. You're up here telling me you'll tell me where the secret stuff is, and I'm finding it on my own.
Yeah, good job. I forgot about that one.
I'm incredible. Did you pay your respects to Craze yet? No, he's crazy. Alright, I guess I can't get out of it. I ran into something over there. What about your desk? Can I take stuff from your desk? So, you're Tio's boy. This guy's obviously the villain, right? What's your name, Tio? I couldn't care less if you're the son of a great general. You'll get no special treatment here, understand? Now go on home. Work begins tomorrow. Report here first thing in the morning. All right. So you said that there's 5 generals, right? Yeah. We've already met one. Your dad is apparently the second. Let me give you a breakdown. I think my dad is gonna go north. He's gonna try to fix this problem. He gets blamed for the rebellion or something, and he gets killed. This guy gets promoted in his place, and now I'm on the run. Is that how this works?
Nope.
All right.
Way off.
Did you introduce yourself? I must admit I'm quite surprised that you've been assigned to such a weakling. But, well, let's get going. Gremio must be worried sick, and I decided I would talk shit about my coworker literally inches from him. No! No! Way to go steal shit in the castle! Stop!
Nope, you can't do that.
Damn it, Dad, you're such a noob. Gregminster. Haha, fuck you, birds. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Is everything okay? Were you nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried, but I guess everything went fine. You shouldn't worry so much, Gremio. Oh, Master Tio, I didn't notice you at all, even though you're standing literally right next to me. Didn't notice me? Good grief. The only one you seem to care about is Tyr. Alright, so are these guys like platonic life partners? Sorry, Master Tio. By the way, young master, Ted is here to congratulate you. Oh my god, the stew! The stew! Wow, he's so much faster than all the other characters. I want to be that fast.
Gremio's more like the live-in servant that is like really dedicated to raising Tyr.
I heard the news, Tyr. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Tell me all about it, please. Let's go up to your room, okay? Tell me all about the Emperor right now. Ted joins your entourage. Welcome, Ted. You literally are just wearing a robe. You're complete rookie. Oh, he's got a rune, but his rune is... Yeah. Fuck you, Ted. Even more useful.
Ted's a good man. Yeah, you'll see.
Is he? Uh-oh. I think I just crashed the game.
Is not quite the Sam to your Frodo. Sort of, a little bit.
I have bad news for you, dude. The game just crashed.
Oh, fuck.
That might be it. I might have to redo everything.
Yeah. I'm thinking, like, RetroArch is better. But
wow, look at this guy talking shit.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. RetroArch uses EPS EXE or whatever. Let's see if it's gonna... It really should work pretty well, because, I mean, Suikoden's a simple JRPG. I'm not sure if you have a save file to continue from. Like, there's definitely no auto saves of any kind, like, at this point. This is early PlayStation game.
Yep, and it crashed again. Sorry, Connor. All of your dreams. Listen, you guys don't even know. We've been trying to do this for months. It's mostly just that Connor's not around. He keeps leaving me alone.
But, I mean...
Last time it was on election night, and he was like, I want to watch the election. And I was like, no, Connor! Suikoden!
My wife wanted to watch the election. I mean, I did too, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, by transitive property, that means you also wanted to watch the election. You know how this works. Alright, we're speedrunning.
Yeah.
Speedrun Suikoden.
Don't forget those 100 bits, though.
I don't remember seeing that farmer dude there last time.
There's a different little animation that plays for different loading screens.
Now, is there a way to like? So we're definitely setting message speed to fast. Incredible. It's so fast.
Yeah, it should be pretty fast now.
You should be pretty fast right now.
Well, this was election night, DJ Gnome. So, I don't know. People watch election night.
All right, let's skip past all the election talk. Then you missed a bunch of games, and we canceled on the tabletop. So here we are. We're playing Suikoden.
Yeah, I mean,
as far as that goes, since Suikoden crashes every 10 seconds.
If only I could be also on your computer, like downloading RetroArch.
No, it can't be.
Yes, I
would never give anyone else access to my computer.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if only I could be doing that while you're doing that, and then we could probably like swap it over. That'd be cool.
Listen, I want to be really clear. I probably shouldn't have access to my computer. Every time I touch it, I'm like, ooh, I just changed the recording settings on OBS. I hope everything looks good. I hope that it still works when I upload to YouTube. Because now, this weekend, I set up a new recording thing where I can have multiple audio tracks, so that I can adjust the audio levels after a recording. So, like, I can tone down my voice or make something louder or remove something happening in my background. Yeah, well, it does sound like a whole bunch of extra work for me. Alright, Suikoden speedrun any % world record right here.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well.
What glitches do I need in order to skip large parts of the storyline?
You know, I don't really know. I mean, I didn't
you know,
like...
for a Suikoden lore expert, you don't really seem to know that much.
Okay, it's been as much as I
you just want to have fun watching somebody else play it, huh?
I mean,
you're the quintessential Twitch viewer. You're the internet's little brother right now, Connor. You're my little brother at this moment.
I played this game like 3 or 4 or 5
You're my
times,
Gremio, okay?
But it was like more than 10 years ago, so I mean, you gotta give me a little slack here as far as like item.
I'm gonna word for word the entirety of Final Fantasy VII for you.
Well, yeah.
All right, let's see if we can keep from crashing here.
Yeah. Don't press all the jars here. Just go into your room on the left.
No, that's bullshit. You have to Connor. You want me to not get all of the secret hidden stuff?
Do you really want all the secret hidden stuff? If you do, let me just check something.
Is it gonna be Zodiac Age like Final Fantasy 12, where if you open 4 specific chests, you can't get the final weapon in the game?
No, nothing like that, but
Please, let me join your entourage. I owe so much to Master Tio, who adopted me when I was an orphan, and I want to return the favor, okay?
What voice was I doing for this guy? I don't remember.
Of course. Great. I knew you were a good friend. Now for more important
What's more important than joining my entourage?
What kind of man was the Emperor? And tell me about Wendy, the court magician. Was she beautiful? Come on, tell me everything. I see. I am sure I would like to see Wendy and... Wow, dude, this motherfucker's thirsty as hell. Chill your shit.
You don't have to simp for the court, mage.
I really don't know how to tell you this, but, Say, Tyr, there's something I want to say to you. I want to tell you. Can you keep a secret? Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you? Young Master, Ted, supper is ready. Hey, it's time to eat. Let's go, Tyr. We can talk about this some other... Ooh. Oh, this guy's dead. He's dead. There's no way he lives.
Yeah.
Gremio, you've prepared a fine meal as usual. This is why I love visiting Tirsa. What? How can you be visiting this house if you live here? You were adopted by my dad. Okay, that's a weird dialogue option. Young master, hurry up and take your seat. Your food will go cold. Wow, this is a feast. My stomach's growling. I punch people, probably.
Yeah.
All right, she is the warrior wearing all pink. Or is this a guy? I don't know now. It's just all pink.
It's a woman. It's
Young master, it'll be some time before you can eat with Ted again. I suggest you enjoy this time together. He just joined my entourage. He's literally gonna follow me around on the world map. What's the matter? Take your seat. Oh, I got a bottle of wine at the table.
Of course.
Are the glasses filled? Attention, everybody. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. Tyr will be responsible for the household in my absence. I'd like you all to give him full support. Gremio. Yes, sir? You've simped for Tyr since he was a baby. Thank you for your efforts. You're fired. He's grown into a fine youth, and I'm grateful to you. But sir, this is my job. And besides, serving young master is a pleasure for me, too. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you continue to simp for him. Cleo, Pan, I'm counting on you two as well to help and protect. Yes, Master Tio. Of course, sir. Leave it to us and my fist, probably. And Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Tyr. I'd do so, even if you said otherwise, sir, because... Oh my god. This is... What is... Connor, this is dialogue.
What's so weird about it?
Okay, let's be clear. This man invites an orphan into his house. They live together, and then the dude's like, take care of my son. And he's like, I'd do it even if you told me otherwise, because I'm a straight up B.
No, because he's a dedicated friend. He's saying, that's what he's saying.
He probably should be more dedicated to the man who saved him from being a war orphan. Enough talk. Let's eat before the food gets cold. Let's raise our glasses. To my son. To the Empire. Chat seems to think this dialogue is quality. Well, I should have known chat has bad taste. They watch APGamingREAL streams. It looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Tyr. I like to walk into your room with another man and watch you while you're sleeping. It's totally normal in our country. Sorry to all the dads in the audience. I just wanted to take that easy swipe. Shall I wake him up? No, let him sleep. It's not as if we'll never meet again. ... Gremio, take good care of him, won't you? I will, Master Tio.
Sorry, you picked up on the fact that Gremio is a man. I always thought, from several playthroughs, I thought Gremio was a woman.
What? No, Gremio straight up is a dude.
Okay, I mean,
I don't know how you could say otherwise. Look at that cross-shaped scar on his face.
What
Look at that. Look at that anime protein. Look. Maybe the hair in the back, right? Maybe the mullet hair, but in the front, that's full-on anime protagonist.
I mean, that could be like a bag.
Nah, this is Rurouni Kenshin for sure.
Yeah,
oh, did I wake you up? Good morning. Listen, young master. Master Tio departed while you were sleeping. You're such a late sleeper. Today, you start working as a member of the Imperial Forces. We must prepare to visit Commander Craze. Gremio joins the entourage. Gremio has some stuff, like a cape and a coat, and nothing else.
Well, he has an axe.
High level power, low speed, higher attack. So this guy's like the one-hit axe killer over here.
I mean, yeah, you'll see. I mean, you really don't need to like micro, I think, this game that much.
I'm microing.
Okay.
I'm gonna min-max this 20-year-old game.
I will say, like, I messed up, and there was an opportunity to get a unique rune, but we missed it. Sorry. I forgot the exact moment when that happens.
Connor!
I fucked up. Sorry.
Tyr's diary.
You can save now.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Save.
Connor Hughes.
I mean, we could go back and redo it, but probably not worth it.
No, it's not worth it now. I mean, we should have gone. We had 2 opportunities to do it, Connor. I wanted that rune.
I didn't think you were interested in doing that. That's why I didn't look it up ahead of time.
Oh, Connor. So, the next time we have a day off. Hey, here he comes. You're late, young master. It's your first day on the job. I'm so excited. Whether it's battling bandits on Mount Seifu or monsters on Lake Torin, Pawn here's your man. Calm down, will you? All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master. I know. Now, let's be on our way to the palace, where we will not get a special rune. A unique rune that no one else gets access to.
Yeah, you get the prosperity rune, which I think increases your experience points.
Connor Hughes! What is wrong with you? Oh, he's got a rune. I don't know what that does.
I don't think you really... This game isn't the kind of game where you need to, like, min-max it that much.
We're going to clear this game with all characters level 99. Cleo's diary.
We're only playing this for one session, I thought.
No, we're gonna listen. We'll play once every 3 to 4 months when I can get you to show up, and yeah, we'll finish the game in like 2025.
All right, sounds good.
It'll be like one of those long running, you know, like Anno Unas or Matt Trump, those people. It'll be one of the Jesse Cox series. You know, where you wait 3 years for them to finish the game, and by that time it's not funny anymore. But they put out 20 more good series.
I don't know any of those creators. But
please, let me sleep just a bit longer.
Look, man, I gotta go to work. Ted. Hey, wait for me, Tyr. How can you leave me behind?
That's right.
You'll know you'll be lonely without me, right, Tyr? I literally came and woke you up just a second ago. Ted, you jackass. I don't know. Do I want Ted on my backline? I don't know what.
Yeah, you're fine.
He's got a rune, but we don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is.
Is it the prosperity rune?
It's definitely not the prosperity rune.
Okay.
You could just save Satan instead. Like,
I could.
Save time.
But that would be really, really difficult.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, because every time I do that, it resets the size of my screen.
Okay.
Because I have a 4K screen, and EPSC locks me to 800, 600.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You there! What are you doing around here? This is the home of Imperial General Teo McDole. What? You're General Teo, son. Excuse my rudeness, sir. Looking for secret items and unique runes and fish. Fishing minigame begins now.
Now you gotta play the second game for the fishing minigame.
Ever since she heard about General Teo's northern assignment, Lady Sonia has not looked well.
Say the same thing a second time.
She's been sipping for her favorite general who lives right next door. So,
That's right.
General Teo has already departed for the north. I wish I could have accompanied him, but I too have my responsibilities as an Imperial General. Tyr, I hope you'll come visit me from time to time. I feel much better when I see your face. Wow, Tyr must literally be the most handsome motherfucker if he's got an Imperial General and the court mage simping for him, and his childhood friend and his servant. Tyr must literally be like fucking S tier handsomeness level. General Teo has already departed north. I'm glad I was able to be with him last.
Oh, the game just crashed.
Oh no!
Really? That was the perfect time too.
That's terrible.
Wow, she's banging your dad, huh?
That's right. I mean, there's a lot of relatively adult themes for like a game at this time.
I don't know, Connor. I don't think we're gonna be able to do multiple episodes of this.
Well, we gotta get on RetroArch. It'll be much smoother, I'm pretty sure.
We'll have to, part 2 will be RetroArch, okay?
That's right.
I'm not gonna download RetroArch right now and figure out all the settings and how to set it up. Alright, I need to...
Yeah, no, it's complicated. It's not easy.
I'll tell you what's complicated is my foot in your butt.
This kind of militaristic harem. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're all in the army, right? So in that regard, yes.
All right. For some reason, the music is still playing in the background, even though I shut the game down. All right. Now the program is shut down, and I still hear the music playing.
Even in Task Manager.
Yeah. All right. I'm just restarting the whole program. It's like the 5th time. There we go.
I mean, we could restart and get that prosperity rune if you want.
No, that's way too much work.
All right. I mean,
we're a whole 12 minutes in. How can you be thinking of that prosperity rune?
Because I mean, if you speed run it, it's really just like 3 minutes in.
No, I'm good.
All right.
We're only gonna play this tonight. I'll tell you what. Let me give you this alternative. All right. Tonight we play it on EPSE, XE, and then next time, if there is a next time, we download send me the name of the thing.
Yeah.
What's it called? Anime Razor?
RetroArch?
RetroArch, sure. Send me RetroArch website, and we'll start over on RetroArch.
I mean, that seems weird to me.
Come on, you're telling me it's only gonna take 3 minutes to get to the 12-minute mark, and I agree with you if I just speed run it. All right, where were we? We were stealing her food.
Yeah, but if we play tonight, we're gonna get much further than the 12-minute mark.
I don't... Connor, we're 40 minutes in, and we've got 12 minutes of gameplay. I know. You're telling me we could get back here in 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get anywhere useful.
Yeah.
General Tio has already departed north. I'm glad I was able to be with him last night, if only for a moment.
Yeah, you get those spicy moments.
Yeah, I'm get a little brother, apparently. Oh, it's weird that she's like, your face is so handsome that I feel calmer looking at it now that I think that she's hanging out with my dad. Yikes.
Have you ever heard about Rune Crystals? You can have them attached to you by a Rune Master. That gives you magical powers.
Alright, thanks. You know, it'd be nice if I had a prosperity rune. Oh, so can I detach his boar rune?
Leave that on. You don't need to.
Well, I can do it. Can I take his rune? No, I can't take anything.
I love this soundtrack. It's so good. And specifically this song. It's so good.
This right here. This is what I want, Connor. Give me that stuff.
The winged boots.
Oh, look, it's female only. I bet you that this is exactly what that tip that somebody sent me. They want this. Okay, so some of these people can wear extra equipment that I don't already have. So maybe I want to be buying this stuff. Okay, so do I already have a headband?
I think the red indicates that you don't, or you do. Red indicates.
No, I think green probably indicates that you can wear it, right?
Right, but it also indicates that it's better than your current equipment. So, for instance, you have a headband, a bandana on tier right now, and a headband will improve that. You probably should save your money, though. I wouldn't bother with that.
Okay, you're telling me to save my money, even though I want to spend it. So I'm going to trust you, even though you've already missed the prosperity rune. I wouldn't shop with you, or you'll get cheated. Shut up! You're getting in the way of my business. Get out! Get out of here! Gremio, how did yesterday's banquet go? I'll come and collect the bill at the end of the month as usual.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy some medicine, I suppose, if you wanted. You don't have to, though. Make sure everyone has one medicine, maybe.
I have a shit ton of medicine, apparently. Except for
Well, the way the
Pawn.
game works is you can only use the items that you have equipped. So, for like, Pan can't use Cleo's medicine.
Okay. I'm from a village to the east called Rockland. Seem to have lost my way. Could you please tell me where Master Milik lives? What? Is that it? That ugly, unique house? Thank you very much. A bar. Now let's go invade the upstairs. Hello, random objects. So, this is the imperial capital of Gregminster? It's worlds away from the poor village I was raised in.
I'm tempted to say that I don't think there's many items around, but I mean, I could be wrong, so.
Connor, you've been wrong at least one major time so far.
I didn't know if you had wanted the prosperity rune, I totally would have.
How would I have known something that doesn't exist?
No, what I mean is, I didn't know you wanted to like 100% this. I think you just want to do a quick run through for it.
We are doing a quick run through, apparently. Hey, how about accompanying me on a journey? Travel is fun. Unseen vistas, new friends, and romance. Yeah, let's go. Well then, now that we're fellow travelers, I'd be grateful if you paid my bill for me. Wow. That's a pretty good con man. Capital my foot, living the high life all by themselves on our hard-earned taxes. I'm starting a revolution. Want to be my general? My, what are you doing here? If you want to rest, go home. Or is there some reason you can't? Have you been picking on Gremio again? Yes, he's a straight-up bitch. He's also standing next to me. Don't stay.
As you know, with any JRPG, you can always save at any inn.
Yeah.
Important info.
Na 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 na. Oh, you've come at the perfect time. You can help us decide. Decide what? Who do you think is the most powerful of the 5 great Imperial generals? Obviously it's my dad. Lady Sonia Shulin, commander of the Imperial Navy. Not only a swordswoman, but a magician as well. And beautiful to boot. Lady Sonia is the greatest, don't you agree? Get out of here, simp. Give me your food. It's not working. General Qasim Hazil, the best of the swordsmen among the 5. The greatest swordsman is the greatest general, of course. You're a fucking idiot. That's the dumbest reasoning you could have for literally... Oh, what the hell was... Oh my god! Is that normal, Connor?
What?
Every time I try to go right, it bounces me around. Oh god!
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Some of the pathing in the game is
Okay.
is like that.
The power of evil. Who's the greatest general? General Kwanda Rosman, of course. He defended Emperor Barbarossa countless times. General Kwanda is a truly great soldier. I admire him. You know, I'm not hearing anybody that's actually good at generaling.
Kwanda's pretty good.
I think General Milik, the Flower General, is powerful too. Top-class expertise in swordsmanship and magic. And he's so well dressed. None of these people are like, they're a great general because they take care of their men or make sure everybody's supplied. They're just like, he's good because he stabs people good. I can understand why this empire is in a lot of trouble. Take a look at this urn. I didn't think it was worth anything because that was left behind by a furball. But when I had it appraised, wow, it turned out to be a Celadon urn. Lucky for me.
And thus the mechanics of appraising were introduced to the player.
So I should find shitty urns and then turn them into high-powered urns.
You're gonna find question mark items, and then you get those appraised, and you can sell them for lots of money. Or they could be junk. It depends, obviously. And naturally, like, some items are like necessary for various quests or like super high-powered gear or something.
They say there are excellent blacksmiths in Lenon Comp. A friend of mine brags about the blade he had sharpened there. Maybe I should go there to have my... This seems like a long distance to just get a sword sharpened, dude. Like, I get it if, like, sharpening the sword is the one thing you want to do with your life. I miss those days 7 years ago. The Emperor was a wonderful person back then, but now... Ooh, man. There's so many people talking some shitty-ass treason up in here, dude. If there's gonna be a rebellion, this is a really good way of foreshadowing it. Because literally everybody's like, I don't know, the Emperor, he's bad at his job and I hate him.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're going on that strong.
See-through bodysuit, huh?
Yeah, General Milix is a freak.
You're a freak. But probably General Milix is too.
Yes.
Elegant party dress with peacock feathers. Is General Milix a man or a woman?
Man.
Okay. Because there's some stuff in here that is... negligee, huh? Well, I guess this is how Japanese gender relations were 30 years ago. Orange tights.
Rainbow colored pantaloons.
Hey man, I didn't say shit about rainbow colored pantaloons. Look, there's that Twitter hashtag going around where they're like, why aren't men dressing like this? And they're showing, you know, governors and lords from like the 15 and 1600s who are wearing like floofy shirts and all that stuff. You know, I ain't talking shit about that. Like, some men, they can pull off the cape, the floofiness, and, you know, like a nice mantle and like a cane. That ain't me though, alright? Some people can make pantaloons work, but when I see shit like negligee and see-through bodysuits, what if Master Milik... what is Master Milik up to? If he doesn't hurry, he'll miss his audience with the Emperor. Master Milik, it's time to go. You know, I heard the best way to talk to somebody is to be downstairs from them.
Well, they're shouting up.
This outfit is nice, of course, but the colors on this one match better. Young man, which do you like? Say, aren't you Tio's boy? Of course, you're Tia. I was called by the Emperor, and of course I'm going to show him my most exquisite taste in clothing.
Of course.
No! There we go. Stuff in these. There is a paucity of hidden things in this game. I want hidden stuff everywhere, Connor. Why isn't it happening?
I don't think the game's really expecting you to explore this area.
I'll tell you something interesting. Do you know what Rune Crystals are? They contain incredible power.
I will say you should probably check all the stews.
Oh, I think I have so far, right?
Did you check the one in the house, in the main house?
In my house?
Yeah.
No, so now I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah.
This isn't working. I can't check this stew. See, Connor, I wish there was a way that we could play 2-player or 4-player for some of the older PlayStation games, because I still have my copy of Tales of Destiny 2, which was a multi-tap 4-player PlayStation game that had a dude called the Mysterious Wonder Chef. Random objects in the world were just the Mysterious Wonder Chef transformed into an object. And when you talked to him, it broke his curse and he broke out, and he would teach you a new recipe that you could cook in the game at campfires. That game was crazy, though.
It does sound fun. You know, RetroArch, I think, has that ability.
Connor, if this is a possibility, you and me, we're gonna play. You'll be Keel Zybel, and I'll be Reed, whatever his name is.
What game is that?
Tales of Destiny 2.
Yeah, I heard that was good. I haven't played that, so yeah, I'd be down.
It's so beautiful here. Gregminster was virtually destroyed in the 7-year War of Secession, yet now it's so beautiful. All thanks to the Emperor. Bless him! Bless him! Alright, Alright, going back to my house, looking at a stew.
Yeah, maybe not. There's a certain point in which the stews are important. I think it's later on, though.
I've talked to a bunch of stews, Connor, so I'm good on stew physics.
If you're just checking out all the items, all the things, then yeah, you may as well get the stews as well. That's all I'm saying. While you're at it.
With so many country bumpkins wandering about, the capital's going down the drain. Don't you agree? Get out of here, boomer! Wow, so this is Gregminster, the imperial capital. Sure is different from my hometown in the boonies. Oh, look at this nice public park they've got here and some benches.
Yeah.
Empire in a bell. Oh my god. I think that's about it for me, Connor.
That is so annoying. Oh, come on.
No, I just lost so much progress.
Yeah. Well, you didn't actually make any progress. You just talked about.
You know, Connor, it hurts me because you're correct. It hurts me because literally nothing has happened.
Yeah, you did all the world building, but
no, I think that's it. We're gonna have to talk about something else for a little while.
Okay.
Let me unplug my USB cable and then start.
I could walk you through trying to install RetroArch.
No, I mean, look, I'm Connor. I don't know if you know this, but I'm an electrical engineer. All right, I have learned how to create YouTube videos with like animations and shit. All right, I will teach myself how to install RetroArch on my own time without a bunch of people watching and judging me in the process.
Okay.
As I'm like, bin file? What the fuck is a bin file? Where do I put this bin file?
Right. Well, I mean, I just figured it's something to do.
But Connor, we could. Well, listen, there's plenty for us to do. We could talk about the ending of On the Tabletop and how it sounds like you're yes for the Dragon Stew game.
Yeah,
but I didn't want to pressure you into a yes if you hadn't looked at the system yet. And
I haven't checked out the system yet. No, I will check it out. I mean, I know you're pretty excited about doing it, so you've been preparing for it for a long time.
Cotton wanted to invite Pondo, but Pondo doesn't want to do it.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't care about food.
I guess I'm not like the food savvy individual myself. But
no, you've been involved in our food chats before.
I have, but not in like a, for me, like, cooking rice, and then you're like, oh well, if you actually want to cook rice, you gotta add butter.